Hey everyone, it's Paul Turner here. How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you happen to be watching this video. Once again, thanks for all your comments, and it was my birthday on Saturday, so to everybody that sent me birthday wishes online, I'm blown away, thank you, I've got a lot. So thanks for that. So in lieu of that, I'm going to give you some really good training that I only myself learned recently. Tried it a few times now and it works just brilliantly. Let me just sort of clarify something here. I am not into this hypnotic selling that you see some people do, because that kind of implies that you're making people do things against their will. What I'm more interested in is just being able to put things over in a way to people that they can see your point of view, if that makes sense, or you let them tell you what it would, what it would take for them to get involved, rather than you try and sell it all the time. So, and this is a great method here that gets exactly from them what it would take for them to do it, to join you in your business, rather than you say, yeah, but the vitamins are this and the skin cream is this, and oh, you should see the savings you can make, oh, and you won't believe it. The company's, it makes me laugh when people come and they say, but Paul, this company's paid out on time every month for the last 3 years, and it's like, well, that's kind of what I expect them to do. That's not a selling point. That's just like the normal, should be anyway. So you invite somebody to go and look at your video online, or look at a brochure or a DVD or whatever it is that you do in your business, and they look at it, and then there's that awkward moment, isn't there, when you have to go and follow up. And what most people do is they go, hey Jeff, did you see the video? And they go, yeah. And so you say, well, what did you think? Well, this is new to a lot of people. We're used to it. If you've been in the industry, you're used to it. If you're new but you're looking, then you've probably got a good idea of the industry already. But if it's somebody that's never seen MLM in particular, it's like totally mind-blowing for some people. So sure, sometimes people go, wow, that's amazing, it's the best thing I've ever seen, and I'm in. But more people don't. So a better question to ask is, so what did you like best? Because then that hones in on what they liked about it, and and the bits that they can see works well. Well, I like the way you can earn $1,000 a month with just 11 people, that kind of thing. I didn't think it would be that easy, so that's good. But this I learned, and this is brilliant. Okay, so if somebody watches your video, and you should arrange a follow-up time with them. So at the appointed time you follow up and you go, so like for example, hey Jeff, based on what you saw, okay, so I watched it, based on what you saw, working part-time, so you're saying it's not a full-time gig, you can do it part-time, what would you need to earn from this to make it worth your while? Now what we're doing here is we're coming from a point of view of a consultant almost, or a coach. We're not coming from the point of view as I'm trying to sell you my business, okay? So based on what you saw, working part-time, what would you need to earn from your company name here? What would you need to earn from this to make it worth your while? So that's Jeff is my imaginary customer. So let's imagine that Jeff is really into what he's seeing, and you go, well, yeah, I want to make $1,000 a month, and I can dedicate 3 hours a night because I'm really keen on this. Okay, very achievable. Fantastic, okay? And then if you got somebody that really isn't that interested, and they go, normally you go, well, what did you think? Oh, well, I don't think I can do it, it's not for me. But if you say to that person, based on what you saw, working part-time, what would it take, what would you need to earn from this to make it worth your while? Well, he's not really into it, but now he's thinking, well, I'd need to make $5 grand a month, I need to make $5,000 a month. Okay, then you're talking. Now there's a part 2 training to this that I'm going to record, and I'm going to put it on my blog over at therealpaulturner.com. So if I call the page, what should we call it? Okay, we'll call it birthday. Okay, so therealpaulturner.com/birthday. Okay, because this is as a thank you for all the people that did me birthday wishes. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll put part 2 of this over on my blog. So you go over there and read it, and all I'd ask is if you like it, If you get value from this, if you like it, you share it, you comment, you do that for me, I really appreciate it. But that, I hope, will really help you in your business. I'll see you on part 2 over at therealpaulturner.com/birthday. Thanks.